What is up, guys? Savs from the SuperCoach Experience here. Today is a team reveal. Very rough draft at the moment, but I just want to show you guys what I have at the moment. First hooker, Reed Marnie and Chris Randall. Chris Randall is a cheapie from Newcastle who has emerged in the preseason. He's a must-have in most sides. I hate saying the word must-have, but very few cheapies have been locked in at this point of the year, and he is one that is locked in, so lock and load. Reed Marnie is a bit of a contentious one. A lot of people are starting with Grant, but when you see further along in my side, you'll see why I'm not starting with Grant. I believe Reed Marnie has a good base and is the attacking force of the Parramatta side. Tim said once that his hairdresser said that Reed Marnie is going to play 120% this year, so I'm all in on Reed Marnie. Front row, Payne Haas, Stefano, Aaron Pene, and Tepi Moeroa. Aaron Pene, Tepi Moeroa, depending teamless Tuesday, but Payne Haas, lock and load. Stefano Tucumano, he's going to go on another level this year. He ended the season last year with a big average and got to a lot of attacking stats, so Stefano, great option. My second row, Ewan Aitken, Tupanua, and Bo Firma. These ones are definitely up for debate and may not stay on my side. Bo Firma is pending starting in the side. Tupanua, you know, he was up and down last year, but with those full strength Roosters, I feel like Tupanua is going to get the best out of him. Ewan Aitken, he's a very interesting one. Averaged really good at second row last year and will be playing in the second row this year. He's one I think is going to go massive this year. On my bench, Ruben Cotter, Jermaine Hopgood, and Pierre Cora. Ruben Cotter should start a lock this year. If he does, he's a lock and load. Jermaine Hopgood hopefully gets a bench spot for the Panthers and plays the role that Liam Martin did off the bench. And Pierre Cora, same role for the Broncos. Pending teamless Tuesday, he might start and he might be in everyone's side by then. The halves, Jackson Hastings and Lachlan Ilias. Lachlan Ilias is in already 58% of teams, so he is a cheapie that is locked in, so you want to lock him into your side. Jackson Hastings, coming back from the Super League. Goal kicking without Dewey there. I think he's a pretty nice one, but it could go either way. Omone from the Dragons, pending he gets the 5'8" spot. He's going to start on my side week 1 because Munster is on my bench and he is going to be there from round 2. 3 tons last year, averaged 74, and he's off the booze this year, looking nice and fit, so I really think Munster's in for a big year. Centre wing, Ruben Garrick, Tony Staggs, Isaac Targo, Talon May. Targo and Tyler May, depending on whether they get the starting roles. I really hope they do because they're good base stat monsters. Ruben Garrick now, hopefully he can replicate what he did last year. The fact that I'm not starting with Turbo means I want to get a piece of what Manly is doing, and Ruben Garrick, I think he can follow it up. I think it was proven last year that premium centre wings are a great option, and when you get on the premium centre wings at the right time, you're going to do well. So that's why I've got Ruben Garrick in my side. And Tony Staggs, underpriced, 6 games last year with injury affection. Hopefully with Adam Reynolds and Kurt Capewell boosting their stocks, he can come out and have a good year. Swali Penasini, Moga on the bench, you know, not looking too much into that. It's just pending teamless Tuesday. Fullbacks, Tedesco and Pappenhausen. I saw some news about Tedesco the other day that he got stem cell research and hasn't really stem cell something on his knee in the off season. I'm not too worried about that. I'm just worried that he's started preseason really late. Tedesco is good. Since he started preseason so late, he might take a while to hit his straps in the season, so I am a bit worried there, but nonetheless, Tedesco is a great option, especially in the Roosters squad who is boost. Pappenhausen, as close to a must-have as it becomes. I don't want to say the word must-have. Averaged, I think it was like 114 in 80-minute games last year, so he's a lock and load and he's a captain option every single week, especially in that Melbourne side. Cheers for watching me just ramble and talk shit. That's my team at the moment. With a grain of salt, it'll be much more better on Teamless Tuesday. Cheers, guys, and we'll be back with the podcast this week.